you are doing yourself a disservice if you're leaving your dollar idle in a dumb account, or even worse, you don't have any, all your money is in naira. No, now how much of your money is in naira and how much is in dollar? I don't mean just leaving it idle in a dumb account, so I mean sending it to work where it will be grow and multiply for you. This video will show you 3 different ways you can preserve and grow your money in dollars. I will show you how to tap into each of them. I do recommend that your investment portfolio should be a mix of different currency. Of course, you have some in naira, you have some in dollar. Whether you're a Nigerian living in Nigeria or a Nigerian abroad, we see what the exchange rate has been, right? So I think it's just a smart thing to have some of your money in mixed currency. I'm not saying you should hoard, no, but the goal here is diversification, right? I am Financial Jennifer, an investment banker, a chartered accountant, a chartered stockbroker, but most importantly, your money cheerleader. In this our finance family, I don't give financial advice, but I simplify finance the way you would understand it. We're all about investing, side hustle, passive income. If you're new to the channel, just hit that subscribe button right away. The 3 investments you can use to preserve and grow your money in dollars. Number 1 is dollar mutual fund. You know how mutual fund works. Mutual fund is like a pool of different investment from different people, but this one is in dollars. You invest in dollars, your return is paid in dollars. So it's like an offshoot of euro bond. So there is something we call euro bond, but that one, for you to invest in it, you need at least $200,000. Not all of us have that. I know there are some odogus in this finance family that have that kind of money, but some of us that are still coming up with $10 only, you can invest in dollar mutual fund. This is really an easy and amazing way to grow your money because it's going to pay you interest. How do you key into this? One way you can do that is using Optimus by AfriInvest. So if you go to the mutual fund section, you will see ADF, AfriInvest Dollar Fund. There is no fixed rate, right? With dollar mutual funds, mutual funds generally, most times there are no fixed rates, but it could go as high as 7% or even more, right? Stanbic Mutual Fund also has dollar mutual fund. I'm going to leave the link for both Optimus and Stanbic on description. Just check them out, any one you want. Instead of leaving your money idle in the bank, move it to there. Even at the end of the year, it gets you 7%. That 7%, depending on how much you put in, it could be $100, $50. It's something. If you check that in naira, do you know how much that is? So please, no more idle dollar in the dumb account making people rich. And yes, for Optimus, even if you don't have dollar, you can pay in naira and then swap it to dollar. That is also one reason I love that platform. Some of us that have cash dollars idle at home or something, you can go and deposit it. They take cash deposits, right? So that is one thing you can do with your dollar. Invest it in dollar mutual fund. Number 2 investment you can make with your dollar to earn interest and grow it is locked savings. Yes, the normal savings platforms we have, but this case you are saving in dollar. Let me tell you what inspired this video. Let's a little gist. So I was at the hospital yesterday when it was my turn to go and see the doctor. I walked in and I've met this doctor before earlier in the year. So we were like, oh, you again? We started gisting. Back when we met, I don't know how it's at me. I love talking about money. God help me. Anywhere I enter, I don't know how the discussion entered into money discussion. And then he was telling me that there is a job he did. He get paid some dollars. That was when dollar was about 1.2, 1.3. Like it was really mad that period. The doctor was like, when he learned I'm an investment banker, right? He was like, what should he do with this? I now look at the different options available for him. We now decided that, okay, you know what, don't leave this money idle, book and push it, just push it somewhere into a savings platform. I think it was Optimus. There and there I showed him what to do, right? He moved the money there. So initially he was conflicted into should he take it back to naira or leave it in dollar. I'm like, dog, see, this money, this exchange rate that is going like this, it has not even started yet, right? If you don't have need for this money at the moment, just leave it where it is, just leave it where it is. And it was like, should they even buy more? Because then it was already soaring higher, 1, 2, 1, 3. Go ahead and buy, why not? Because then people were like, oh my God, it's naira crashing, this, that. He went on and bought extra, added to the one he had. So when we met yesterday, as at yesterday, the dollar was 1,006. So what he bought a few months ago, he's already profiting on it, right? But that's not even the essence. The essence is for him to diversify. He was so happy. I'm like, dog, I gave you free financial advice. Are you going to charge me for my hospital bill? So that is even when I'm like, oh, really? I should make a video about this, how to save and grow your money in dollars. That was like how the whole idea for this video came up. So yeah, for him, example, now it was Optimus by AfriInvest he used. I think PiggyVest also have dollar savings, right? So when you move your fund to these platforms, it has a fixed amount that you are going to earn on it. I think on Optimus you can earn as high high as 7% if you leave it for more than 1 year, but you can do 3 months, you can do 6 months, and the interest is paid in dollars no matter what's happened. And there are 2 ways with this thing now. Number 1, the interest is additional money, and number 2, if the rates, if the exchange rates keep fluctuating like this, I don't know, you could make some spread on exchange difference, right? But we are not trading currency here. Our own is like to diversify our portfolio. So yes, the 2 way you can grow your money in dollar is to save it on a fintech platform in dollars. I think RiseVerse, Cowrywise, and the likes of them, they have dollar savings. I did a video here before on top saving platforms, investment and savings platform in Nigeria. I'm going to link it in the description. Watch that video to see all the options you have. Please, would you like this video? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please hit that like button. It's going to cost you nothing, but it's going to help the channel to keep growing. Tell you too that you are doing the Lord's work on this platform. Thank you so much. And if you are new, I have not subscribed. Let's move on. The third investment, or the third way you can grow your money in dollar, is my favorite: stocks and ETFs. So the OG members of this community, you already know I don't play with stock and ETF, because I feel like every young person, this is an investment you should be making. So when you invest in companies, in foreign companies, the Amazon, the Netflix, you are investing in dollars. When you decide to sell your stock in the future, you are getting it back in dollars. And that is a beautiful investment to consider, because like I said before, 2 ways: your money is growing, you are getting, in fact, with this one, you are even making money from 3 different places. The ones that pay dividend, like Apple pay dividend 4 times in a year. We are going to get dividend payment. Your price appreciation, you can buy a stock now maybe $300, tomorrow is $500, is $1,000, right? And then the exchange gain, right? That's also an opportunity for you to grow your money. So if you still leave your money idle in the bank, idle in the dorm account, that even if you don't have, you should have some of your portfolio in dollar. That is proper diversification. So if you are interested in investing in stock and ETF, it is very simple. All you have to do, the first step, is to download any of the platforms. There is Truth, there is Optimus, there is Bamboo. When you download this platform, you sign up. If you have dollars, you can transfer to it. If you don't have, you can even pay in naira and then swap it to dollar, right? And the beautiful thing is that when you sell, you also get dollars. So if you are interested in investing in dollar, I have a detailed, I think this one, there are 2. I have a video that where I shared my screen and show you how you can invest in stock using Optimus step by step. There's also a masterclass we did for up to 1 hour dissecting everything you need to know about investing in stock, right? So you should know all of these things and stop leaving your money enriching the bank at your own detriment. All of these have their own risk, of course. So let's quickly look at the risk of these 3 investments. So for stock, is price volatility, because you can buy a stock $100, tomorrow is $90. It's possible, no, right? Or the companies can even enter. But if you are investing in credible companies, you don't have to worry, because even if the price comes down, it will go back up again, right? So when you look at the likes of ADF, that is Dollar Mutual Fund, okay, the risk is that sometimes the price can actually go lower, but they pay interest, right? So I think for the last 1 or 2 years now, the ADF, that is the one by Optimus, it has been doing so well, but I know there is a possibility of it dropping below, right? And then for savings, that one, the risk level is actually very low, because no matter what's happened, the interest payment they promise you is what they're paying you. If it's 3%, if it's 5%, that is what they're paying you, unless maybe the platform disappears. And that's why I always stick with the credible ones, right? So if you are looking for that I have mentioned Optimus, Piggyvest and Co, I'm going to leave the link to Optimus on the description. Go on there, sign up, and then if you're really looking to take your investment serious, you should join the Wealth Builders Academy. This is a 3-week online school where I hold your hand and guide you step by step on so many investment opportunities you can explore. I'm going to leave the link in the description. I look forward to having you in the academy, and there you have a financial family, the top 3 investments you can use to grow your money, grow your dollars, instead of leaving it idle. This is not financial advice. This is me sharing what I do and hoping that it will give you some insight into working with your money better. So go to the description now, look at the videos I recommended, because on this platform we learn, we practicalize. You see this bag, we're going to secure it together.